welcome to the Scale Builders Guild. I'm on my own tonight because I guess it's Thanksgiving. But I gotta tell you guys, Thanksgiving was like a month ago. You all missed it. At least where I'm from. On time, not late today, but one guest fewer. Josh is around. I'm not sure. He went somewhere to celebrate American Thanksgiving. So you're stuck with me tonight. I don't really know what to do without Josh around. So check in. Let me know where you're watching from and get ready to enjoy Livestream Takeover episode 245. And because Josh didn't really give me a lot of time, he sort of was like tentative. We can do, that's right, Chris. We can do science experiments tonight. We can see what happens when we put different things on other things. Yes, this is a no Josh Wednesday. It's time start spraying stuff with hairspray. You guys really get me, and I'm glad that you do. Check in. Let me know where you're watching from, and tell me what day do you start traveling for this holiday? Is it? I guess it's kind of a big deal, right? Like, it's a bigger deal than Christmas for a lot of people. Like, I guess this is when most people get the most time off in America, and you travel home and you see your family, and then you realize why you moved so far away, and then you kind of hide in your bedroom until it's time to go home. At least that's the impression I get. Wow, we've got people from all over. Calgary, Alberta, North Carolina. Hate from North Carolina. Georgia. I saw South Dakota. Is that what SD is? I don't know all the state abbreviations. There's a really funny bit about state abbreviations. I can't remember who did it. Gary Gulriger Williger. 2 Thanksgivings in one day? Wow. That sounds unfun. My mouse is acting strange. All the South Dakota guys. Central Massachusetts. DeBolt, Alberta. Australia, mate. What time is it in Australia? Lordy, it's got to be early. Is it 9? Or is it 9 p.m. tomorrow? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We are here now. And we're going to be here for a little while. What happened in the world of RC this week? Gosh. I feel like stuff happened. I know that we finished our whatchamacallit? Ding Dong Build-Off? No, what's it called? Praise Wheel Build-Off. We're all finished with that for the most part. Here's mine. This is my H10 Optic ready to run. There are many like it, but oh no.
Hello.
Go away. We were having such a good time without you. Happy Thanksgiving.
To you as well, and to everybody as well. I am in my brother's office, and my camera is mirrored, and that is weird.
That is odd. Yeah, you look... No, you look right. You look right. You're fine. You're on the right side there. Here.
Yeah. It's just doesn't look right.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Ryan Schaefer, when's the running videos coming on the Optic Build-Off? Do we do those? Is that a thing?
Yeah, we always say that we're going to do that, and then we never actually do.
Yeah. Super echo. I'm putting my headphones on.
We'll see. Echo? Oh. I'll grab my AirPods.
Yeah, you do your thing. I've got a super chat to thank here from Oh, there's a couple in here. Thomas Bialzik, thank you very much. I'm staying home this year. 2024 can suck it. No thanks. That's great. Love that McLaren shirt. It's a sweatshirt, and I feel very cool in it. It's just different from all the other times. I really dig the four-wheel steer. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. I messaged our friend Ding Dong, Logan, from West Desert Wheeler. The dog's name is Dig. And it's not difficult to do this. I mean, it shouldn't be, right? You're just taking a front axle and putting it on the rear. But it all came together really nicely. I'm glad I spent double the money on those bronze or brass 800 LPs. I think it all just kind of ties the whole truck together. The lights, everything. It's good. I'm very happy with that. Very happy indeed.
Now I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Unfortunately, I can. Toxic Crawlers, thank you very much. Oh, hi. Everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, that's it. Love you. Bye.
Yeah. But she can't hear you guys since it's in my AirPods.
Yeah, true. Bye. Have fun. Toxic Crawlers, thank you. Remember, it's paint to crotch, not crotch to paint. Yes, that is so true.
Oh, yeah. You were slathering paint around.
Oh, man. I was just slopping it all over the crotch.
Yeah, that was an interesting members video, but a fun watch.
Yeah, 2 solid hours of me just kind of tongue out painting.
Yeah, it's that I've done a live here or there of the member side like that, and just like 3D modeling. Just like it's just kind of whatever. It's on member side. They'll understand that this goes this way. I
love that you got a haircut, but you're still wearing your hat.
Well, we were out to a nice dinner, so I put on my good hat.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And then you can tell I'm at my brother's because I have a probiotic soda.
What's the name of that again? I know what those are.
Poppy.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Probiotic sodas. Look at this.
Are you the biotics?
Are you me? That's something I should be drinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man, I'm so glad you're here. I was like, what am I going to talk about for 2 hours? Actually, you know what we could do? We could just read through all the comments on the Minimax video that I posted.
I still have not had a chance to do that. Like I said, I'm down at my brother's for a quick trip down for Thanksgiving. The whole family's down here.
That's nice.
So I was like, I need to go read through those. Ooh, way too bright. Yeah, I'm definitely in the wrong type of studio environment. I usually have a much more cold and uninviting feel.
Turn the pot lights down and keep the other overhead light on.
Let's see.
You can do it.
Figure out these switches.
There we go. Oh, moody. That's better. Yeah.
It's got a nice roll to this chair.
I replaced all the standard rollers on my Herman Miller with rollerblade wheels.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Actually, I've looked at that same mod.
Yes,
I've often thought about modding my office chair as well.
What's up, guys? On officechairmods.com, we're going to be floating some new wheels today.
Going from these 1.0s to some 3.0s.
You get so much more travel, but it takes more effort. The rollout is crazy. RC Rusty, thank you for the Australian dollar redos. Hi, Matt. Just got the Toyota/Huff shirts. Thanks. Hey, all right. Does this do anything? No, but I know this does. Wait, what is this? Does? Yeah.
Oh my God. my MacBook has it as well. Studio lighting. I don't like that.
No, that didn't do anything good. Josh, how long are you here for? The whole thing, or just
for a
little bit?
For a while.
Okay. Let's see how long we can get through. Are you happy that the praise wheel build-off is over? You don't have to look at that stupid wheel anymore.
Oh my God, that video went live today.
Today is Wednesday.
I got it done like 2 days ago or whatever, and then what day? I don't remember. 2 days ago.
You got it done on Monday. No, Sunday. You got it done on Sunday because you flew out on Monday.
Right. No, Tuesday. It doesn't matter. Either way, I totally forgot, and I haven't really been on stuff today. So, yeah, I am. I'm just now realizing it though, and that feels fantastic. So,
doesn't it feel nice to be done with that project?
It does. The anxiety of that stupid wheel.
It did create a lot of interesting problems and content, and it extended that 8 weeks into like 13. I think it feels like
it did. There was some shipping. There was some other releases that stepped on time frames, and we're like, okay, we gotta.
What's really great, I think, is that once we sort of got through the meat of that challenge, the kit came out. So now people can just apply everything that we did to the kits.
Right. So I don't have my regular stuff open, Matt, so you may have to help me here. But I assume this gigawatt is... all right, we got the hostage style Josh video. Looking forward to making progress in Rockabilly this weekend. I am looking for, the release of the optic kit. So I had to do scale news on Monday as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, did the optic kit really only come out like 5 days ago? Because it feels like it's been 2 months.
I think that's because you have a much more inside track onto how long and how much effort goes into something like that. A lot of people don't know. It's not like you just flip a switch on a website.
No. Yeah, oh my, so much that it's just. But no, I'm super happy that that's done, that the praise wheel's done.
When are we going to start our next project?
We kind of have to decide what to do next.
I mean, I got to do my Rockabilly.
You have to do and I have to do another Rockabilly as well.
I mean, assemble. So
when are you looking that you might get yours?
Frank said he said he probably wouldn't get it shipped before the holiday, so probably after that. So I'll have it in December.
So I mean, I have to start another one. Because once I finish all of the files, I do the public release, right?
Oh, so maybe I can do that along with you.
Yeah, so I'm going to build another one and go through and do that last time I did a all-in-one video, and this time I want to do it break it up into like 3 or 4.
That's a good idea. Jay Walker, thanks, buddy, for 5 months you've been a member now. Both Praise Wheel builds are truly awesome, unique, and inspiring projects. You guys did some amazing stuff there. Can't say it enough. Thank you very much, Jay. Much appreciated.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was very good. Who's got more gray on this build? I got a lot coming in. It's all in here now. This worries me.
I'm getting it. I'm like telling my barber, I'm like, hey, we're gonna have to up the frequency on these haircuts because now it's really starting to show more between cuts.
You're getting the Reed Richards, eh? Mr. Fantastic. He doesn't know what that is. That's fine.
I do not.
Black Sheep Chassis, thank you so much. From my family to all of yours, happy holiday. And right back at you. Mine was a month and a half ago.
Oh yeah, there's Canadian things, metric things.
Darius, that's a great question. Did you bring it with you to your brother's house? Is your brother in Texas?
He is in Texas.
Yeah.
He's in the capital of Texas.
Dallas? Houston?
Dallas. Oh. Still not right.
Austin.
Yes, there you go. But I actually brought Waffle House to my office.
To the work office?
To the work office. And then I forgot to tell Dan to aggregate all of the things that you left sprawled across our office.
What are you talking about? There's nothing. The only thing I left everything at your house.
You left 3 vehicles.
Yes. They all fit in a box, and I'm sure you threw that box away.
Depends on how you tell the story. But so, and also I have to remember where I put the box that has the rest of that stuff.
God damn it. You know what? Element won't, or Associated won't be around for much longer, so you don't need to worry about sending me that one. You can keep that. That's fine. Schultz isn't there. He won't know.
Oh, I know. We didn't even talk about that last live show.
Oh man, we should get him on the show once he's situated.
Once he announces his new home, I think then we should.
And it's not a box that used to have a refrigerator in it.
Right.
He's got a real job.
And I'll reach out and make sure that when that is, and I already know, so I'm just waiting to hear. Is this on my side, Matt?
No, but
well, then you read it.
Wolfie, thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving from Wolves. And Thomas Bialzik, thank you very much. I heard from a friend that McLaren US is trying to replace much of their staff with state-of-the-art bipedal robots. My friend was management level and was escorted out when he told them they were crazy. Thomas.
Can never take that guy serious, don't worry.
I know. That many weeks and no motor / ESC upgrade? Boo. Josh did it.
I did it in the last week, though.
Yeah. I bought one. Don't worry about it.
Sorry,
haven't put it in yet.
Hey, you did. I used a used one. So
I put a new one in the kit. Maybe I'll take it out of the kit and put it in the ready to run.
That's rude. I got everything else opened up here. So anyway,
great.
Josh, can you release the tail light and rear deck cover for the Thunder Chicken?
Yes,
I can.
This gentleman asked this question on my build video.
Thank you very much for the donation. I will get it up there, and then just shoot me a message on Instagram if you can. I'll give you a code so you can have that for free. So, President, legend, Buck Dandy. Holy crap, Josh! I can drive over and visit only like 6 hours away. I think to get to anywhere in Texas, it's 14 hours. So,
it's so funny because they're always saying, "Oh, Texas is a big state, huge. Everything's bigger in Texas." Ontario's like 3 times as big as Texas. Get over yourself.
I've driven across Ontario too. Frank,
sucks.
I'm driving past Josh's house on Saturday. I was going to offer to stop. Well, I was going to say I could have the house sitter just give it to you, but it's not there. So,
if anything happens to that build, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Well, the roof is still loose, so hopefully it makes it in the box. Because you didn't put the roof back on after we welded on it.
Because it wasn't done. You said you were going to clean it up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I was going to fix your welds. I didn't do that. I was like, you know what? I think we should just let Matt's welds live as they were.
Well, you know what? It is a good reminder of the first time I've ever tigged.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And how much fun it can be. Speaking of, I was talking with our friend from Huff.
Yes.
And I think he's going to come up in January. And
really?
I'm going to do like a weekend of some learning. You want to plan a trip? You want to come hang out?
Yeah, I'll come.
There you go.
Sure.
That would be fun.
That would be nice. Little adventure. Can I stay at your house again, or are we past
that's
that
fine.
now? Okay.
You got to sleep on the couch, so I'm going to give him the bedroom.
Damn it.
You can have a cat walk across your face.
Constantly. Yeah. That's fine by me. I thought the next build was going to be an amphibious SCX6. We did talk about something like that, didn't we?
We did. I have got an SCX6 that I've got earmarked for nothing.
I've got an SCX6 that's just sitting there. Got a servo upgrade, and that's it.
I've got a servo for mine because my servo that's in there is broken. It's not a bad idea. I mean, if it sank, I'd be like, oh, that sucks. You could just come up to see the Corvette plant. What? Where is that?
Is that in Texas?
I can't imagine they're working this time of year, though.
Well, they don't. They only
Thank you
make
very much,
like.
Joseph.
They only make like.
Are you the
5
one
or
that put
6.
the hood on my car? I heard that. Nicole just sent me a text. You have an SCX6 for sale, she says. It's so big. It's laying on the bumper in the garage because, like, I have to make room for a car. But, like, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I think that if we make it amphibious, it will only get smaller, right?
No.
You have to buy a lifeboat to put around it. That might take up even more space.
Yeah, you've really limited yourself by having to buy a car that goes in a garage.
Yeah. I'll get a life raft for it and like a 5-horse outboard motor. We could make this thing
Done.
I think
Yeah, Corvette. Yeah, Corvette plants in Bowling Green, Kentucky, isn't it?
Maybe there's more than one. I don't know.
Matt has the only Jimmy's with a VIN on it.
I know. Don't worry, all the VIN plates.
You haven't gotten those out yet? What's wrong with you? Oh, I'd be so disappointed.
Start the list. They're all done. Nicole did them all.
Yeah, I know. I did it. Actually, we redid one because I couldn't find the VIN that you gave me.
We couldn't find it. It's like, here we do it.
I found it though. I've got it.
I never even put the one on my own.
It's here somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, mail call, real quick. None of this came regular mail because they're still on strike.
Okay, an HV.
HV. Yeah.
What's that for?
I think Rockabilly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then I got a Holmes miscellaneous. What's that say? Crawlmaster BL 540 10-pole stubby.
You got a 10-pole stubby already?
Yeah. Did I?
I didn't think those were available.
Let's see.
Maybe I'm missing. He's been talking about the new 10-pole that he was going to release.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Is that the new one? Someone's going to have to let me know.
It says 10-pole stubby on it. So.
I know. I just don't know if it's the new one or one that he's had for a while.
Ooh, that feels smooth.
Josh Todd, thank you very much. I'll trade you a box of SPG Cyrus or waffles. No.
That's that.
I will be asking for.
That is not for sale.
I filmed
some of my finest assembly work. Can't sell
Logan.
that.
Only to find out audio didn't work. If you guys ever had tech issues, many times.
All the time.
I went to a ASD event in 2020. It was the ASD Crawl for a Cure event, or that's an autism awareness event in 2022. And on the way up there, I was gonna vlog a little bit in the car. Nicole and I were driving up, and the memory card failed. Couldn't format. So we stopped at when you stop at an old school Walmart and you're just like, oh wow, this feels 20 years behind.
Y'all have memory cards?
Got a memory card, luckily. Got that. Then we went and filmed the whole time, and I had that GoPro case, the media mod with the external mic and everything on it, and the mic had quit.
Yeah.
So the whole time I was there, filmed everything, no audio. I was just like, okay, well, all of this footage is useless.
Brutal. Yeah, I many a time in here I forget to turn the mic on, and I'll record a whole 20-minute video and then go, oh, neat.
So I record 2 tracks of audio in
just in case
the studio. I have my external one, and then there's been times in the Scale News where something happened to my main audio and I had to revert to secondary audio, but at least it saved me from having to redo it.
Yeah. Buck Dandy, he just leaked it. That's what you're talking about, me leaking the 10-pole motor.
Holmes has been talking about it on his channel. I just didn't know if it was.
I bought it from A-Main, so I presume
that's good.
It's a real thing. I know I did not show the first one a bit early. Either of you get contacted by HPI about that new truck? Maybe.
I did not, but I have seen it and driven it.
I speak to people. You drove it already?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not the new one. Okay, thank you, Todd.
Okay, that's good. So,
couldn't you just do a voiceover of what you were doing? Yeah, you could.
An event, it's less like that because it's a lot of the audio or a lot of the footage was me pointing it at the announcers or the giveaway or. And
here's where they talked about giveaways. Doesn't
Well, it
have the
was, you know,
same
it's
kind of
also
vibe.
it's a charity event, so like
Yeah.
a lot of what they're saying has meaning, and it was done by a great group of people, and it wouldn't have been worth it. So
Yeah. Yeah. I have a couple other mail call items here. Thanks to you and Brandon for letting me know about this stupid Hot Wheels car site. And some Hot Wheels.
ooh, I like the mint green one. I've got the race, the bottom one there. I didn't show it on. I bought. I don't know if Nicole's still watching.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
I bought a case of the new ones. Oh, I got that one too. Actually, I got that one from Frank.
Oh, did you? Oh, nice. I really like the this guy over here.
Is that a 917? Yeah,
that is the 917. Oh, she's back.
A small number.
It's only
like
10.
Cars.
You only get 10 cars.
Wait, it's 10 cars. She's not listening now, so it's fine.
But yeah, she's super mad.
I split it with Brandon. I do like those tarmac RWBs.
Yeah,
I have a few of the red ones.
Yeah.
I bought the case to split with Brandon so that because they had the Rexy in there.
Right.
But I got the Chase version in there, the pink one.
The pink one. So you gave Brandon the green one?
Yeah.
And you kept the Chase.
So I still have to get another green one. But the Chase one is worth like $300.
Whoa.
So yeah, now I got to sell that. I don't.
Dang.
Probably.
No, you're not. Well, keep it in the box for now.
Yeah, it's in the box still.
Yeah. Good for you. Because you're selling that one for sure.
I got it. I'm selling that one.
Step 2, profit.
Profit. Finally.
Stonks.
Yeah. I could almost buy a Porsche with the number of Porsches.
Oh, God. Yeah. I know that the 944 is not the most coveted Porsche, but that one I found on Auto Trader, it speaks to me.
Has it lived in your neck of the woods for long? Would be my only concern.
No, and he's a like rabid member of like a Porsche club.
Did you say rabid?
Yeah, rabid.
Don't you say avid? Or is it
rabid? No, but
is it?
It's both. An avid collector, a rabid fan.
Never heard of it.
Anyway, okay. Anyway, that's a real thing, and I didn't just make it up. And he garages it and doesn't drive it in the rain, so it is in like absolutely mint condition. And I would consider it, but I don't know that I don't have a place for it. I'd have to put it in my mom's garage over the winter, and then she'd have to leave her car outside. And,
There's jokes there. It's a family show, though. The Porsches are awesome. I owned an 80. My dad actually was the one. A dentist had passed away, and somehow my dad made a deal, and we bought his Springer Harley and his 944, but the 944 had a blown power steering pump. Wow. And me and my brother, it was a manual, and me and my brother tried driving that thing around with no power steering a little while. It was quite difficult. But we stripped that Springer Harley, and I took all the good parts off it, put it on mine, and then put it back to stock.
Rent a garage space? I mean, Travis, I could, but that costs money, and I don't.
Yeah, you got to try and make these things sound reasonable when you're trying to sell the idea too.
Yeah, but baby, it'll only cost me $10,000 a year extra.
Bucked it. What's the Porsche 95? What about the Porsche 959 Tamiya car? Any thought? I didn't know they had a 959. I've got what's the one that I had that Show Dog built?
That's a.
It's not a 959.
That's a 35th anniversary one. That one.
I don't think so.
Let me take a look.
But it's very nice. That's the only Tamiya Porsche.
Oh, that's the silver one. You know the is that a RC? Oh, are you talking about the 12 scale, like the original Porsche? I have one of those. I have two of those. and 2 of those. I could sell those and buy a real Porsche.
Yeah, it's on the way.
But if you don't want to spend money, you don't want a Porsche. Where is it? From Andy. Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, something I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember.
See, do you have your Mini Max there?
I do. Yeah, it's right here.
So it was at NERSA when we were both there. I didn't go see it though at the time.
Right.
So I was shocked, and I don't really follow many channels that cover that type of thing. So your video was the first one that I saw on it.
Okay.
And I was just like, oh wow, it is much smaller than I
it's tiny.
really realized. And because you had told me before about, it's smaller than
I never
scale.
break NDAs.
It was earlier today when we were talking.
Oh, right. It. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's okay. Yes.
It's fine. You were talking about how you could put 10 scale electronics in it. That was a little bit, I was still just assuming that it was still closer to 10. I was like, oh, that is quite small.
It is quite small. But on 2S, it's pretty lively. I was ripping it up and down the street last night after I recorded the video.
Your trailing videos with it will be awesome. Right along with the Mud Boss.
That was a fun video.
Driving.
I'll take it to the bike park. Don't worry. And then I'll prove everybody wrong and just drive it normally on 2S and not break it. There's a lot of controversy. Oh my God. If you say anything good about it, thumbs down. If you say anything bad about it, thumbs up, but then thumbs down from the people who liked it.
Oh, there isn't a reaction thing for that. I thought, is it just thumbs up?
I think there is. Isn't it?
I don't know. It stopped working.
There's that one.
No.
Sure, there's a thumbs.
You can just sit there like that all day.
Yep, there is.
Oh, there it is.
Anyway, what I wanted to clear up in my video was there is a lot of confusion, and a lot of guys were just like, yeah, you just plop a 3S system in it and off you go. I think it's more than that, because they wouldn't offer, like a center diff, a slipper clutch, new aluminum drive shaft. Like, they wouldn't offer all those things if you probably didn't need them if you're going to go to 3S. So, no surprise people are breaking it by just putting a VXL system in it and not changing anything else. I guess the best analogy is like,
I think that the difference, or what people are confused about, is that when they say that the VXL 3S is compatible with it, that then people assume that means that it's
just that
ready to go. Like, even though it says, yes, you can just put this in. It's like,
but
yes, it means that it is, you can bolt that type of thing in. Just like anything.
Yeah.
You upgrades, breed upgrades.
Right, exactly. And I think that's all that needs to be said, is that if you're going to upgrade something, inevitably you're going to need to upgrade other things. And I think that people just assumed that you just could stop there and it would be fine.
Right.
But I don't disagree. Traxxas does need to somehow change the website and the language around that to make it super clear. However, at the same time, this thing is awesome on 2S. And if you're going to spend $200 more to make it 3S, why not just buy a Wrestler for less money?
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't get it. It's an entry-level car. Right?
I didn't even know that I guess in your video was, I forget that, like, on the product page that they have, what they call it, the showroom, it says like skill level next to each of the cars. And I was like, I never actually really put much thought or weight into that. But like, after you said it, I go, oh yeah, I remember seeing that on their website.
Right.
I don't think that I've seen anybody else.
Nobody else is
things in that
do
same
that.
way.
Yeah, nobody else does
on the
that.
same thing. I don't know who I was talking to the other day about it, but like, Have you? Traxxas does so much right, but their website is the worst. Out of
It isn't the easiest to navigate.
the individual
Sometimes,
product pages are fine, like or even better than everybody's.
yep.
But like, you just go to their website and like go to their models, and you're just like, this is bad.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, they're each new product page launch, and the scrolling and the look of it is incredible. So
Yeah, they do a good job there. The dog's name is Minnie Max.
it's a good dog name.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they really, in my mind, this is sort of, and I said it in the video too, it's like, this is like an entry drug. This is like the first thing. If you're a beginner or if you're buying it for a kid, I think this is absolutely spot on, perfect, just the way it is. You know, obviously I'm going to drive it and test it and see how it is, but like I don't think it doesn't make like financial sense to me if you're like, ooh, I'm going to buy this and then I'm going to take out everything that's in it and spend $240 more to make this a $500 truck. It like, you know, it doesn't compute.
I guess unless you have one space on your shelves left that's only this big.
It's just, still, if that's the case, just buy a Wrestler VXL, and then you've got a slightly larger car that already does.
I don't have that much room. I only have.
I have $500.
Yeah,
but I only have this dimension.
Yeah. I can give you 12 inches of real estate at max. I want to see. Oh, Logan says, I think RC planes have skill level ratings. Okay.
I bet you they do. Yeah.
That
I
makes
bet
sense.
you they do.
I guess it makes more sense with planes than it does with driving around.
Yeah, probably. I mean, also, bashing is sort of an all-catch-all kind of term. You could bash in like a dirt trail like me, or you could.
That's not bashing.
Sure, it is. Bashing in a baseball field is less cool than what I do.
Your slow-mo jumps 24 inches off the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at how awesome cinematic that is. They're like, why is it so slow? And your jumps are weak.
I do catch a lot of flack for that. But yeah, it's sort of, I don't know. I think it's just as a 2S starter small max, it's super fun.
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah.
But I am interested in these Groms that are coming out.
So, I have the Mojave Grom.
I have the Mojave Grom, but the like brushed version that came out first.
Same, and it's incredibly fun.
Oh yeah, I want to try
the new brushless one. I'm just like, ooh, that's a pretty.
But not even the truck. I want to try out like the Typhon Grom. That's what I'm.
Oh yeah, that's the buggy style one. Yeah.
Yeah. Pilot Ride Media, thank you. Traxxas Grom looks amazing. You burnt. Ouch. Zing. And Thomas Bialzik. A sane person doesn't put an LS into a Yugo.
That does sound amazing, though.
That does sound like it could be pretty cool, though.
Why are you even saying that, Matt? You didn't want it. You hate speed.
I enjoy speed. I enjoy speed at a reasonable amount of speed.
Yeah. You refuse to go fast on a racetrack.
I was the slowest of the five of us. Yeah, but only just. Dave Zilla, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you, my friend? I'm really tempted to take home the teal Mojave brushless. Yes, the teal color is chef's kiss.
That's the white, teal, and pink.
Teal, pink. Yeah.
So good. They did a great job with that.
Maybe I'll get that one too.
Yeah. The Mojaves, I think all the Mojaves are the best looking ones.
Agreed.
Did you try the sim rig out? I did.
Oh. Are you VRing?
Yes. So
I don't want to do this, but I feel like I'm gonna do it.
So yeah, I got the sim rig assembled and everything, everything put together. Kind of dialed in, whatnot. I haven't had a ton of time on it because I had to get all these videos done and that stuff, but it was a great time. I got the the PSVR 2, and yeah, I don't need a monitor then or monitors. Is
it heavy on your face? You got a big head though.
I got a huge head. It doesn't really,
Yeah.
Even my hats are heavy. But the VR is cool unless you get motion sick. Well, actually, I don't necessarily. I get motion sickness very easily, but the VR does not affect me. If I'm in a car and I look at my phone for just a few too many seconds, I'm car sick.
But I had VR for a while, and I was doing Assetto Corsa, and I felt amazing. I was like, this is so much better.
The only time the VR has got me is I was on one of the course, whatever, and I spun and I was moving backwards. I was like, oh, that got me a little bit. But you feel the hills and all that, and but the GT7 in VR, you don't have a heads-up display really, other than some stuff that pops up, but you don't have an additional tack or anything like that. You only have the tack that's in the vehicle.
Right.
And even the height you're at is affects. So there's some cars where the tack was behind the steering wheel. So you'd have to kind of slouch down, and then you could see the tack so much better if you needed to, and you weren't just going by sound. But for most cars, you get the feel for them, and then you can just do it by sound. But it was just looking around the steering wheel to see the tack. It's oh, that's so wild in VR.
So you're just starting, so you're just getting your licenses and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're driving Miatas and
I've got decent
tiny cars. What? How?
You get pretty decent cars pretty reasonably.
Okay.
Are you using iRacing? Nope. This is PS5 only. I'm not going to be spending enough time or effort to do a PC based rig
until we start to take it really seriously and we get movies made about our lives.
And we close our channels, and now we only do
just GT7.
Yeah. And so no. It's just I'm never gonna have enough time to join an iRacing league and all that. And I don't want to build I don't want to build a $15,000 sim rig.
Also, no. Although I was looking at that play seat for €600. That's
the one I would buy. Yeah. If I was, the whole reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to build my own sim rig, obviously. So I'm going to use, $15,000 in tools to make
a $200 sim rig,
an inexpensive sim rig. So, what steering wheel are you using, Josh? I'm using the Logitech G Pro. So it's the direct drive Logitech, and
how much is this going to cost me?
They're G Pro load cell pedals and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's I think it's fun.
I'm keen. I'm coming around.
Yeah.
Damn it.
How many Newton meter is it? It is an 11 Newton meter.
How many is that? Is that good? Is that enough?
From what I'm told, 11 is a good amount that you don't necessarily need. You don't, of course, I have it turned all the way up because
which one is it? G Pro?
Logitech G Pro.
I'm just gonna look at it. Oh! Did you buy this?
Yeah, totally.
Did you buy it?
I think I've got your partnership for the sim rig figured out. Do you think? I don't think that anybody would quite figure out. It doesn't make any logical sense initially.
Stabby Josh, don't feel bad. I also have the G923 here.
Oh, and it's great.
It's not this.
The Logitech G923. That's what I played first. Gran Turismo 7 G923 at Brandon's, and he has the play seat with it's the foldable one. So I was immediately just like, this is fantastic too.
So the wheel doesn't come with the pedals?
No, because you can use different ones. 8
Are
to
they
12 Newton meters is
good
perfect.
Lord, Josh. Jeez. I don't have this kind of money.
Um,
I'm a simple caveman lawyer. I don't
Send cut send Simrig. That would be the more logical thought. And they will play a part, but no.
It's not. No.
It's
I
not
know
that.
all of these things, and I'm not
Yes.
gonna spill it.
Let me
Do
tell
it, Matt. You can be Matt Verstappen dumping on all those 12-year-olds in the karting league.
the partnership for this is coming truck freight. So,
So
but
crazy.
yeah,
He's sponsored by a lawnmower racing company.
Yeah.
Oh, the wheel won't make you better. The pedals will.
So,
Matt, treat yourself. Do it.
oh, we lost Matt somehow. I'm not sure how. I wonder if he lost power. Hopefully he gets that fixed out. Oh, there he's back already. Don't worry.
I hit a button. I hit the back button on my Apple mouse.
I've done that too many times. Oh, you're using the smart mouse.
Swiped it. Not very smart of me, though.
Yeah.
I should do it. Long-time viewer, first-time caller. Hello. Any idea why my brand new optics rear axle is clicky and not smooth? Shim it.
Shim the drive shaft.
Put a shim between the drive shaft and the pinion.
Outer bearing. The outer on the pinion shaft. You just need to pull that pinion into proper mesh from the hypoid. It's just it's a real narrow range, especially if you're using, depending on the drive shaft brand or things like that you're using. Sometimes it can be enough that it doesn't matter. Yeah. Rebecca pulled the plug. Yeah, she knew what was happening.
Yeah, she's like, you are not getting a thing you're not going to use. That's what I'm afraid of.
Now you probably find a Black Friday deal. I decided to do the VR2 because that's like a $500 setup that was on sale or is currently on sale still for like 40% off or something.
I'll look into it.
I bought it at 90% off and I had a coupon.
Does Logitech make a seat? I bet you they do.
I don't know that. Phased RC, thank you. This year I'm thankful for this show. It inspired me to buy the Bamboo X1 Carbon. However, I have no computer. Do you have any recommendations? Oh, you don't need much.
You could probably do it from your phone.
You can it depends on it. You can with a lot of things, depending on but you need ready to go files. James Knight is doing pre-sliced files that you load, but for a lot of STLs, you will need a computer, but man, you barely need anything.
It's pretty amazing what little you need nowadays.
Yeah, to run everything for a 3D printer, it takes a couple $100 laptop that runs. I don't know if they have anything that runs like Chrome OS or anything like that.
No, you need something with a.
So you need something that runs regular Windows, or Mac.
Or a Mac.
And so. Yeah, $250, $350, you can get something that will be pretty great.
Matt, just wait for the Simrig build along. Al, that's not a bad idea. I'm sure it's going to happen. Look at the Moza wheel and pedal set. Okay.
Yep, that was another one that I looked at. That was like the R9, I think, is the one that other people that was also a big recommendation, but
Black Friday sale up to $100
Black Sheep
off.
Chassis. Matt, you should do a Temu rig setup. That would be hilarious.
Bundles. Let's do a bundle.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. Here we go. 5.5 nanometers. Is that good?
Newton meters.
Newton meters.
Isn't it Newton meters? It's a measure of torque.
Yeah.
So.
That's not enough, right? You want to?
I mean, it's still. More. I tell you,
9.
I wouldn't. If I was you, I would not change that G923.
Really? Just start with that.
Don't just see if you're going to spend any time with it. I tell you what, playing on Brandon's, it's.
I like the best.
I trust me. I know.
Yeah. Fanatec. Oh, you know Temu would sponsor that.
Yeah, that's no kidding. But it's just, yeah, it's one of those things. Like, that's why I'm not doing a PC and motion and everything. Like, I would just get something set up. See if you'll even use it.
True enough.
If you don't, then you only have to get rid of a PS5.
Yeah, that's right. And,
That'll be easy.
That's easy. Thomas, thank you. Matt, I've got these neighbor kids that will boost anything you want for a case of Old Milwaukee. Nah, it's okay.
Simrig will go the way of the trike in 6 months. That's absolutely.
That's a possibility.
The reason I'm doing it is because it's for a collaboration. I really am enjoying it already. It's also for a collaboration. I hope that I continue to make time for it because I really do enjoy it. I've always enjoyed the video games.
You could not have sounded more
I did it on
old.
purpose. Actually, speaking of, me and my brother we'd play video games all the time. Last night, my brother, myself, and my dad all went with a few of my brother's friends as well. We went to it's called Sandbox VR here in Austin, and you put on trackers on your wrists and ankles. You have a jacket on that's got vibrating packs, areas as well, VR, and we had 6 people in there, and then you select what character you want to be in this game or whatever, and then they give you a gun that corresponds to whatever your character would have, and you're all together doing battle against a dragon or zombies or whatever.
Oh, fun.
It was an absolute blast. We had so much fun. So
did you guys get rid of your RCPCs? Yes. Mine I gave to the president of EVGA, and I'm assuming it's still on his desk, or he sold it.
Yeah, after they stopped making graphics cards, he's like...
Just like the Earth Roamer. Here, this is for you guys to display in your store. All right, cool. $600. It's too early to talk about this.
That's exactly true.
Thank you, J. Rube. Thank you.
How do we feel about do Max Fort?
What were we going to talk? Oh, do you have some links handy?
I do not. Sorry, I'm not properly prepared. We're going to have to do a holiday season list later rather than Black Friday list. I apologize.
Do you think I've already shared my list in the description?
We never put them in the description. We always put them on my site because then you don't spoil what your list is going to be.
Yeah, nobody reads those things anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
Nobody looks at the descriptions ever. Should I share any of them? Nah. Let's do this another time.
We always do the game where we steal each other's ideas, anything, too. Oh, I should go read your description to make sure that I shouldn't steal any of them so that you can't use those again.
But these are all pretty obvious ones. I'll go back and find some more obscure
We'll do
stuff.
We'll do the format that we did previously. 5 under 500, 5 under 100, 5 over 100. You can't use each other's links, so it gets it's a game of stealing.
Yeah. All right. That's perfect. We will do that then. Fine.
This is a good question though. What is the best Black Friday deal in RC?
I saw. What are they? There was I think the Max Slash is like 100 and something off right now.
I have not really got a chance to look at many of the Black Friday deals right now. So other than going through, I touched on it in the scale news, the massive markdowns that Horizon's running on things.
There were some weird markdowns in there.
Yeah, I felt like super weird. $12 high racks, some
I
$12
think what's
SPX6
happened
tires.
is people have gotten away from the non-branded tires. I think people want licensed tires now.
You know, I hope that's what it is. Maybe it's just that the Hyrax just isn't the flavor of the month anymore. You know, I hope that
it
it's
was a
not
good
the fact
tire.
that the Hyrax has been knocked off so much that you can find $12 Chinese versions that have
I think
terrible
that's exactly
compounds.
what it is.
You
That's
know,
what it is for sure.
it could
What?
be.
You didn't like the ones on the Michigan?
Yeah, right. um,
We need more buff Goodrichers. That's what
Oh,
I need in my life.
yeah. But there was a lot of interesting deals on that in general. I think I found that the only way you can find that list of things now is actually on Tower Hobbies rather than Horizon.
Why do you think that would be?
I think it's because Horizon. So it's interesting because if you go to like Horizon's website, or if you go to Proline's website, whatever, and you just take the URL and you replace Proline with Tower Hobbies or Horizon Hobbies, it will just change the look of the page. It's all the same site, the same inventory, everything.
Back end.
But Tower Hobbies is the one that they take, and that's their customer direct site that they focus on. Which, interesting thing, kind of behind the curtain of the YouTube stuff for like Matt and I and YouTubers in general. We have the affiliate stuff. Well, the affiliate stuff for us is only through the Horizon Hobby website.
Yep.
So if a new Axio comes out, we're always going to put a link to the Horizon website rather than Tower Hobbies. However, most customers direct. What are you peeling off for one?
So I'm taking one of these out. Don't worry about it.
Most customers are going to go to Tower Hobbies, which is nothing for us.
Which is odd because I never go to Tower Hobbies. I always go to Horizon.
Yeah, it's because you're always trying to make that 1.5% off of those sales.
Yeah, whenever I buy something for myself, I make sure to click my own affiliate link.
So I get that 1.5%. Give me that $3.
Give me that.
But where's the I'm trying to go to that massive markdown thing now. Black Friday I don't even remember how I got to it now. I think that maybe it's all. Oh, there it is.
The Red Cat COE hauler is an awesome deal.
Oh, what? Do you think that is not selling well?
Yes, I do not think that is selling well.
You think that the people who won it just got it, and now it's just not moving? Because it was such a cool truck.
Yeah,
but
it was.
I agree. It has limited reach or usefulness.
I had such a fun time building up mine and making it different. $439 for that now.
I had a fun time attempting to drive mine, shooting sparks, and then a rogue bicyclist coming out of nowhere and crashing.
What? You attacked another cyclist?
No, that was the same.
Was that the same guy?
Yeah, that was the interaction when I was trying to film.
Is that how long ago that was?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was like.
It's a while ago now.
Was that a year?
I don't even know. Gunner would have to say. He was the witness or my helper.
That's crazy.
He was driving, by the way. I say it's his fault.
He's not here. It's his fault.
But yeah, it's been a while. Let's see. Vehicle type. Oh, here we go. Rock crawler. Let's see what they have on sale in the outlet section. So we've got 124 scale trenchers for $6, dual stage foams for $7 or $8. Yeah. Hyrax for $13. What are these are like the Duratrax tires. Mounted Duratrax tires. Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah, mounted Duratrax tires for $9.59. So wheel and tire.
Wow.
Man, the 124 scale Proline wheels that have the brass.
Yes.
$16.
That's a pretty good deal.
Those were $40 previously.
Whoa.
A lot of Proline bodies. The K10 down from 62 to $24.
There's a lot of bodies in that list though that suck pretty badly.
Yeah, the SCX6 K10, that thing is awful. That's one of their worst bodies. It was a $130 body. It's now $52.
And even that's too much money.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not interested in it for that much money. I will say that the K10 crawler body was a pretty good look. It was like the Highline Fender version. It's only $20.
Eric Baker, thank you. Josh, go to Franklin's Barbecue while you're in Austin.
Oh.
That's one of the best, isn't it?
Oh.
I think that's one of the best. Ooh, Matt, they have 100 packs of number 11 blades for $2. Oh, man, I'm stocking up for life. I'm going to have...
Yeah, I would.
Get me 5,000.
One of those would get me through life for sure. $2 lifetime supply of blades. I'm set.
How are you still... Like, how do you not...
I still have not bought more blades.
What did they do with that LJ body? That thing is an absolute miss in every way.
I don't know either. That's the worst.
It's so bad.
I don't know.
So bad. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was like, the back teaser image that they did. I was like, all right, okay. And then the side profile where you see. Hey, sea fart fire truck. Oh man, we talk about you all the time.
We haven't got to say that name in a while.
You made my Thanksgiving. Thank you. I don't usually even celebrate it, but now I'm going to.
Hey, look at this.
Great. The beginning of March for the rogue bicyclist.
I know. It was barely
crazy.
A bike lane.
That was March. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so excited and then immediately crushed. Yeah, when you saw the side profile and you saw more of the background than you saw of the truck through the wheel wells.
Did you know what LSK means?
Low speed. No. Let's start. No.
Lampshade Kid.
Right.
I just saw his username the other day. I was like, I've only ever seen LSK, and I was like, what does that mean? I still don't know.
Yeah.
So.
You're making me blush. Love you guys.
Yeah. Can you actually explain this though? Like,
it's gotta be like a thing.
What?
Yeah.
What? No, this one. Josh has an espresso barbecue sauce.
What?
Oh, what? And then also, Josh goes to 6th Street and catches disease. We were on 6th Street last year.
Yeah, you survived, obviously. We were at I don't know if you have this where you are, a one of a kind show. It's like a art and gift kind of show. Huge convention center style walk around.
Doesn't sound like something I'd go to.
No, definitely not. But they had, this one girl was selling bespoke hot sauces. And they were absolutely amazing hot sauces. I was also a few drinks in, but I was like, Rebecca, we got to buy these hot sauces. These are the best. So I bought all the hot sauces.
Is that like the shows you go to where they have like,
there was like the hat person
for $4 and
no.
for
This
$3.
No.
Oh, he hit the back button again. He's not wrong. That barbecue sauce is legit. Ooh, that espresso barbecue sauce sounds like that could be my favorite thing ever. I freaking love barbecue sauce. Almost feels like robbery getting $67 Killer Shock for $25. Ordered 4. Yeah. Welcome to the internet, Matt.
I'm still not very good at it. It's not the mouse. That was the camera.
Has gold painting kits on sale?
Well, let's head on over to towerhobbies.com. We can do that when I come in January.
Yeah, it might be cold, but Frank, I bet, you know what?
It
If
might be
anybody knows how to
cold.
gold pan, I just assume that Frank knows how. He'd be the one who I'd ask. I wonder if he's in here. Frank, do you
Gold
know gold
panning.
panning spots?
Do you want a deluxe or do you want just the regular?
Obviously deluxe. How much can be like $4 more for deluxe?
Okay, $34.99
like
for the regular. And then how much for the deluxe, which I think just includes a third pan.
Wait, you need multiple pans?
Well, yeah. $49.99 for the deluxe. There's no product details whatsoever. Just a very blurry picture.
Is it sold by like one of those companies that doesn't also have a website, or they haven't had a website set up in like
the hell's a
years?
website?
Yeah, exactly. Like we sell. What was that, Frank? Do you know how to gold pan, or where to gold pan, or both? Both preferably.
One pan feeds the next. Exactly. You gotta have three.
Okay, well, you know. But you need like a sluice box and.
Oh, we're not going to that level.
I just know the words. I really don't know what it means. So. If Vanquish can sail like that, I would be. Yeah, we don't count on that.
Yeah, not a lot of Vanquish sales.
No.
Unless you count free shipping.
Yeah, free shipping. American. Oh yeah, we're definitely gold panning country up in where we're at. Just have to figure out. See, look at that. I knew it. My father-in-law has a claim.
Of course he does.
I knew it. Told you that's who
he
I'd
does.
ask.
Found the right person. Matt, can you show your upper rear links on the four-wheel steer optic? Yes. All I did was backed off the rod ends about 3 millimeters on either end.
On either end or on both sides?
Yes. Both sides.
Gotcha. So yeah, we can, and then we also have the builder's links that you could just replace with that. So if you measure those eye to eye, then subtract 15 millimeters, so you could buy the right links with full engagement. I don't think I turned my reactions on. Ah, geez, this amateur over there. I think that his camera is screwing up now because he's still showing up and it's not disappearing. When I need gold, I buy a case of Old Milwaukee. Ridiculous. You can pan the creek a quarter mile from where I'm at right now. Just stay there, Frank. We'll be there in January. Is that up in Nevada City area? Because that's where I would feel it. Yeah. Either way.
I feel like it sounds like the right place to go to do it. We're all gonna. I thought, yeah, exactly. Swoof 13. When I saw Gold Pan, I thought someone was talking about RC10s. I was like, so did I. I was like, ooh.
I immediately thought of.
You went right to gold panning.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
So yeah, that's no, we're good. We'll have to figure out when we can make this weekend happen.
Yeah, definitely. I do also want to go away to Paris at some point. So yes, we can.
Do they gold
make
pan
that
there?
happen.
I didn't think it was.
Je pense que oui.
Sierra City. Okay, yeah, that falls up.
I think they do. We'll figure it out. Now, why would they put those two on the outside in plastic and the other two not in plastic?
I don't know. Has to do with how they were held down.
They're all. Oh, yes. Okay. Anyway, since we're now sharing our lists and you're not in your regular location,
yeah,
maybe we should wrap this one up.
Call this one up early.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing this, even if I wasn't going to be there.
Oh, for sure. I was.
Jesus, amateur. It's a good thing I am here so that we didn't keep having this the whole time. So, hopefully he makes it back here so we can say final goodbye. But thanks everybody for. Oh, I did pop up the rest of it so I can do some thank yous while Matt figures out the rest.
I'm back.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you to Gigawatt RC, Wolfie, T-Bird FPV, President Legend, Buck Dandy, Joseph McQuarrie, Josh Toth, President Sunflower Steak Crawlers. I missed that one earlier. Sorry. Art E, Phasdar C, who I will get that part up and then you shoot me a message. Black Sheep Chassis, Henry Urbina, Jay Rube, Tom Havel, who I missed that one too. I'm mounting up my $12 Hyrax into some KMC rights right now. Right meow, he says.
Right meow.
Brandon Shaw, Chaika? I don't know how you say that name. Chaika? And Tyler Hancock. Much appreciated, everybody.
Chaika?
Thanks,
Thomas.
Salberg. Oh, that's yours.
And Jeremiah Salberg. Thanks, Thomas Bialzik, Toxic Crawlers, Sunflower State Crawlers, Black Sheep Chassis, RC Rusty, Jay Walker, Black Sheep Chassis, Thomas Bialzik, Wolfie, Thomas Bialzik, David D. Thank you. I think I missed that one. Enjoyed the build-off. Keep it up. Pilot Ryan Media, Thomas Bialzik, GC Coop, RCRVCB, Thomas Bialzik, Eric Baker, my gold level ding dong belongs in your starfish, and Jeremiah Salberg. Took my kid to park today. They had a giant pile of mulch, so I tried to hill climb with my Fordice. Nice.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We'll be back in regular form
next
week. And you know what? I don't think... live What's on the Bench tomorrow night. Let's do that.
Perfect.
All right.
Everybody can watch in their turkey coma. Thanks, everybody.
Exactly. Enjoy. Happy Thanksgiving. Love you. Bye.